Good morning, addicts. It's Thursday morning, and today we get to go get our press passes. Sorry for the mess. My wife's painting, and my daughter's painting too. So we're just about to head out the door, get this kicked off. Right now it's just me, but my cohorts will join me later today. So follow me. Let's have some fun with this.
Front door.
Hi, I'm Scott Kennison. I'm with SIG Sauer, and today we're here at the 2013 NRA show down here in Houston. We're talking about our new MPX carbine and our MPX small, both handguns and our short barrel rifles. Some of the ideas about this product, we wanted to come up with a new subgun for law enforcement and military, and what we did is we kind of went a different route than everybody else did. The standard subguns on the market are basically blowback design, and the problem with the blowback design guns is they're very susceptible to ammo. So if you set them up with one type of ammo, they won't run with another type because of the spring pressures and energies and all that. So what we did is we went with a different route. We didn't go with a blowback design, we actually went with a short stroke piston design. What that allows us to do is I could feasibly take one magazine, 30-round magazine, load it with 30 different cartridges of 30 different velocity and energies, put it in here, and the gun will run no problem because of where it takes its energy from. What that allows me to do as an operator is I could say, let's say I wanted to do training in a shoot house, I can do training all morning with frangible ammo, okay, and it'll work fine, and then in the afternoon just swap and put my hollow point or ball ammo in and run a mission, and I don't have to worry about changing anything on the gun. The initial carbine version, as you can see, is kind of unique in that all the controls for this subgun are AR controls. So anybody that's familiar with an M16 or an M4 can jump right onto this system. It's still got the same charging handle, same selector levers, same mag button, same window. So if you're familiar with an AR, you jump right on this with no cross training whatsoever. One of the other things that's cool about the system, our new polymer magazines. The polymer magazines are made for us by Lancer. They're proprietary. The 40 357 SIG are the same mag, and then 9 is a separate entity because of the feed lips. The other cool thing about the system is it's the first compact subgun, if you will, in law enforcement, the select fire version, made in 357 SIG. The 357 SIG cartridge, of course, if you're familiar, ballistically is equivalent to a 357 Magnum, but it's in basically a shorter cartridge, which allows me more capacity. So, excellent cartridge. It's used by a number of agencies in the federal government and used by a lot of police agencies too, and it's had a really good track record.
And a quick question for you: the Lancer mags. Are there any plans for aftermarket magazines for the MPX?
Not from us. We're dealing directly with Lancer, so we'll be the sole distributor of these. We are making them in 10 round, 20 round, and 30 round, so they'll be available in different configurations. We've been getting some, is it going to be California legal and all that? I can't answer that question, but probably down the road, because it is AR controls, you'll probably be able to put a bullet button in or do what you have to do in California. One of the other things that's unique in the carbine version is you see it setting here, you'll notice it has a flash suppressor, muzzle brake out here in front. That is an integral part of the barrel, which gives us a 16-inch barrel. What that allows us to do is you buy this as a carbine right over the counter. It's not Class 3, it's a standard 16-inch carbine. But let's say down the road you decide you want a silencer on the gun. You contact us and you go through a Class 3 dealer. You purchase this NFA registered tube for $248. It slides over your muzzle brake, you tighten it down, and now you have an integrally suppressed carbine.
That's great. Any new information about shipping, when these will be shipping?
We're looking at shipping the pistol version probably second to last week in August. Probably a month later we'll be shipping out the SBR version, which has the collapsible buttstock. And then roughly a month to 2 months after that, we'll be shipping the carbine version. So hopefully by the end of the year, we'll have, yes.
Great. Thank you very much.
All right.